every January 26, the National Resistance Movement celebrates its day when it was able to, come to power and all that. But looking at tomorrow's day, what is the preparation, especially for Arua district?
In Arua district, committee, has been set. Ever since we came into power, we said every celebration in the district is organized by COW. And indeed, COW went ahead to initiate a committee, and also committee meetings have been taking place. But because they have been up and down for these movements, what I have heard from them is it is being postponed by I think by some days. So Arua will celebrate on 7th of February. Why? Because we need to give time for people to be involved. We need to give time to mobilize the resources and so forth. So they have pushed it to 7th of February, which is not bad. But the good thing here is the ownership, where they have accepted to celebrate the day. So it's going to be there on 7th. The venue, it's going to be at Arua Primary School. Because of these European Union visits, I have so much been between Arua and Kampala. And also, you are aware that I am the vice president for ULGA, Uganda Local Governments Association, and also the president for Northern Uganda. So I've been between Arua and Kampala as much as possible to coordinate some of these activities. So I think that is what is going to happen. On 7th, we shall celebrate the NRM Day.
As we celebrate NRM Day, Vora particularly, time memorial has, has never, moved against the NRM party.
Yeah.
It was only one time when they voted for Semugarere, but later they corrected this. What do you think NRM party, which is in power for all these years, should be able to do uniquely for the people of Vora?
Yeah, I think NRM has done a lot for the people of Arua district and also West Nile and Uganda at large. The good thing they have done, number one, is security, maintaining security. We need that one. Number one, security in everything. Then number two is the provision of services. Provision of services. You get to see that NRM is providing services, particularly social protection across the life cycle. You see now elders getting money, SAGE. Now you see children being taken care of. You see health services. You see Bondo, health center raised to a health center grade 4. You see Kawanzeti, and all these. You see Andrew Primary School, you see Otoko Primary School. These are structures which were not there. They are doing those. But we are consciously thinking that one area is lagging behind: vocational training institute for the district. If NRM can do that for Arua district, that will be very good. Number two, putting a monument here in Arua district, that this will be a resource center for maybe political ideology, for development ideology. NRM should be able to put that kind of resource center in Arua district, which must be outstanding. Either storage building, any structure where people should be able to come and really put their heads together. Ideology is the most important thing. Where you are coming from and where you are, and then where do you want to go next is very, very key. If NRM can do those two, while the other things to do with the schools, health, agriculture, that one can be our priorities. But to me, vocational training institution, if not at district level, but in each of the 4 sub-counties, that can be as a skilling center and as a common user facility on the steering wheel. We are going to push that. We could not be asking this question now. You could not be asking this question to me now. Because the NRM has been here for the last 39 years. Around there. Okay? What were people doing before? Why were these questions not asked that time? Why? So, but for me, as the current leader, that is my focus. Number two, we want Uganda People's Defense Force, the UPDF, to showcase by marching, by also demonstrating the capabilities that they have acquired in terms of providing security to the people, protecting the territorial integrity or boundary of the country. Number three, We want to get speeches, remarks from outstanding people, leaders should be there. Then we also want artists, journalists to participate in marking the day. Nobody must be left behind in commemorating or celebrating this day. That is my thinking, that the day is coming. So we need to take it up. We have lived. This is the only government in which we have never gone to exile in DRC for all those years. I am not this many years, but when I tested going to DRC, it was terrible, terrible. Though even when those are our relatives, but the way we were treated, from being in a decent house like this, you go to a grass test house. And from being a LC5 chairman, you are given a panga to go and construct a house, a temporary house. How can this happen? No, it can't. So we need to all turn up to celebrate this day. It is our day. We need to take part of it.
Yo NRM deo jazore, lu NRM devrai. Asle mino jazora doni banga yengwa. Iya mini lete mayera.
Ma dripi bodu tadi amani bo NRM day njizu eri ili alwalusi bodu kalid naziai January di odu andra ba mar di fizwa sia muzu di dizu amayosere. Odu ndere tabo te amani Arua district area maybe yo ituvusi kauni amavlo umutisi de kyoton kaundere si committee di doki meeting ra haleni avini NRM party structures iki adri committee da maliande political leaders ya adrinde civil servants iki adrinde committee room dotoria yo de bad peni ga meeting asizuru maliare kini itoni uludi nzimbo uluka lead nazi asiko ikane reseperemba irodu azirs ani pariban ngazu nzizuru eradringwa iruba primary school grounds da pari council nyandrape yo asin warwara de kibanga ya dare bazi di yokin raba menji odudi odumiada te odumiada nga toroni efuni kwa diskoni afaba peni nyarle majiki aye vara toron de fungako contractor ne da zingaria joda ikisiria mega sakanga tara elidudri amanga indidando te sad se committee yokiba menzingada bazi ni yokin raba maji logiria dini tedi awukini di fa ba logiria di iji meeting da malia totoko divini nyaroto afada fe di bene vini odun desezu arudilene baka andra ba logiria da iji drodro meeting da malia yosu yo odu NRM de banga mwinji logiria dini bada iki andra avase odu da uzu inji sudale do edo andra meeting isibo so ani bako di yondere committee da ino torlede
yo gaga meta mayete NRM ni eli sud malia vora idri ebi vote ba idri hanone
vora ebi adri akuambo NRM dri edo zili kaliaro denazia se perdo vora ni akuambo NRM dri iyo erni ngabo NRM ni ngabo vora di adi kikarkar metoni di ki ola yozu din ko arojo ati fa kanisa ati vini school ati vini eyo agriculture dri malia de kiti tema duler megatasi leta di NRM masi afazin dia bonvedi resource center Arua district area masi eteta se baka di le bembaya eyo ta ideology kan benga ngwari pidre baka divin le eyo azini retreat rodin le rian badimu ye parida malia leta to azini madri amani dia mboti gaka udini tezo kene di pari kuombo NRM dri banovele NRM house rodin le madri tro bazi di pini yerle madri amavudi ati iri leta dia mani vocational training school azi madri amavudi ati echozo anjidri unita azidri sir refezu daler madri paridi mazi toke vini adri skilling center echo adri amavudi azombo adale echo vini adri common user facility rubani ini muzu idri chizu itetas muni dia fazibo mechote di mu practice ye parida ler maliare le madri bano vele common user facility mega amanga kiti madriade amama isutara etozo yode ki yazura zita de NRM tota di arane adu yare betonte mu zisadisiko ili karkara vutiako lete bandre do yodi zidri odalena bazi ni kwa diose bakodura ani madulere mega tase amanga kiti madriade ametoke tenga yodere obi mu vutini sera yode amukerere pari yodri pezoria gamete vele yodri pezoria alia madi daendi mangobi yo mavuti si ode MPs mardi pie mangavine le masuti yo malia ndezo NRM ma yeyo azi aludiarati ra lakini yo agapi NRM ni ya madrango amari angirtore namba lori security fezo bane lazo bavlejwa mondrokolo nyazo usubi pie tibi ni pie ngenzi pie andi amardi pie zo amar malia zokona amar malia iri yo nambalo NRM ni ye amadrango de malia le ama victory PDM pie feki dina amadra te feb aman sende de mazisi ba izanya sende de mazisi ba vini wamvu dia metoni yo NRM eza yo radin ko NRM ngai si radin